Good morning from beautiful Johns Island, South Carolina. We are here in the neighborhood of Grimble Gates. This neighborhood has its own private island, boat dock, and miles of walking and jogging trails throughout the neighborhood. This is 224 Old Hickory Crossing. Beautiful, newly renovated home on the marsh. We do have a home being built next door. Should be done in a couple of months. And then a lot that was cleared next door. No current plans to build. It is owned by a resident of the neighborhood who would like to eventually move on to the water, but is having to convince his wife. So let's take a quick walk through the front yard. Just want to point out a couple of things. Got a gorgeous fence, wrought iron, with some lion detailing. All of the kind of oyster shell concrete down here. It's really nice. I'm going to walk through and just kind of show you the garage situation. The garage bays, there are 3 of them, but they do not have doors on them. It appears as though you could add them, but there is a ton of storage space under the home that is secured, where you can keep all kinds of things that maybe you would have kept in the garage. But 1, 2, and 3 bays here. And then you also have a little area over there for a golf cart, if you decide to get one. And lots of parking space in the driveway. So let's go back over to the front of the house and go upstairs and have a look. So other than the construction going on next door, this is an extremely quiet neighborhood. Here is your covered front porch with a ceramic tile floor. Again, there's your garage bays. And the front door is here. The owner, Chris, is here, so if you see him in the video, don't be startled. So you notice the plantation shutters throughout in the windows, which is a very nice feature. Gorgeous wood floors, all reconditioned. To the left, you have a formal living room, sitting area, with a door out to the porch that wraps around. Some columns here to define the room. Nice high ceilings with some pretty moldings. And some arch bookcases, or one arch bookcase. So we'll go straight through. To the left will be your dining area, again with some columns to separate the rooms. Also a door out onto the porch. And a kind of buffet or serving area, the white marble top. Got a table in here for 6 now, but could certainly fit a larger one if needed. Down to the right here is your master suite, and that's a half bath on the left. We'll see that shortly. The door to the left is your stairs down to the garage area. And the door to your right is a closet currently, but this would be your elevator shaft. Stairs down to the garage and storage area. Alright, so stepping into the family room, it's open to the kitchen. You'll see the abundance of windows up top, letting in a lot of great natural light. Got the Caribbean style Bermuda shutters. Fireplace with a white marble surround, lots of really great millwork around that and throughout this room. got your stairs going to upstairs there. A big round window, which is really neat. And then you've got some lofted area above that overlooks the family room. Could be a good little home office, place to store all that kind of stuff. Got some built-in cabinets, some bookshelves up there. We'll go have a look at that in a moment. But here, open to the family room, is the kitchen, kind of eat-in breakfast area. Beautiful white cabinets, white marble counters. Got a farm sink here, subway tile backsplash, stainless appliances, of course. Really nice 5-burner gas range, Italian. French door refrigerator with freezer drawer, and a little butler's pantry area over there with some cabinets, flanked to the left, and a kitchen island with cabinets. Walk over and check out the pantry. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the laundry room. I think the pantry's on the other side. So a decent sized laundry room. You've got both of your panels in here, and behind that door is a pull down ironing board. And then to the right here, you've got your double pantry. Very nice. So now let's head over to check out the master suite. We will first stop by the powder room, pedestal sink, toilet, beadboard trim. That's all you need for that. And then if you keep going to the end of the hallway and around the corner, you have your master suite. On the back of the home has a nice view of the marsh and the water, the tidal creek, which by the way has 5 feet of water at high tide. Most docks, as you'll see, have a boat lift. This one does not. So if you got a boat, it would be worth checking into adding some sort of lift, because you will need it at low tide. The master has its own little porch area. And here is the view from the master bedroom. Got a little kind of gazebo that could be a great outdoor kitchen. We'll go see that in a bit. And into the master bathroom. A lot of the same materials as the kitchen. Lots of clean white marble. Beautiful tub surround. Nice chandelier. Got the 4 transom style windows up there, square transoms. Double sinks, plenty of cabinets. And a walk-in shower with seat. Subway tile and kind of a mosaic design, and 3 heads, a rain head, a fixed head, and a detachable head. So that's a nice shower. And then of course your throne behind dramatic double doors. The doors going into the bathroom are also double doors. Alright, we did pass the master closet on the way in, so we'll have a look at this. It's already got a full-length mirror in it. Very nice size, room for more shelves, but the seller wanted to leave that option up to the new buyer. But you do have some shelves and hanging rods in here. The corner I'm standing in with no shelves would be a great shoe closet. Put some shoe racks on that wall, maybe even on this one. There's enough room. Then you also have this kind of little cubby wall here too, that you could fill with racks for shoes or scarves or really anything. So let's go back out and back through to the main hallway, and we'll take a look upstairs before we go downstairs and check out underneath the house all the storage space and a possible media room. But for now, we'll view the bedrooms upstairs, one of which could work for a media room, or you could open up two of the rooms and combine them. So we'll have a look. Right at the top of the stairs, you'll see all the built-ins with built-in lighting. Could do a really neat library up here, or put some collectibles or things like that on these shelves. This is the loft space that could work well for a little home office. Put a desk up here, keep all your important papers and things. So to the left, also just want to point out again, we've got a view of the family room from here. So to the left, we've got one nicely sized bedroom with connected Jack and Jill bath. This one has a view. It's on the back of the home, just over the master. Double door closet. And then you have a shared bathroom, Jack and Jill style, that goes through to another bedroom. This could be a media room. I'm not sure if it's quite wide enough. Got two dormer windows. And a very large closet with shelves. This is on the same side of the house as the master, but it's not directly over it. This is more to the front. The bedroom that it shares the bathroom with would be more over the master, although this one may bleed over just a tad. Go back through to two more bedrooms on this side. Stop and check out some closets. Linen closet. These are the two bedrooms that may be able to be combined if you wanted to do a media room up here. And this room has two closets. And let's see if they go through. Actually it does. So it's one big closet 2 doors. And then you have a bathroom for these 2 rooms with a large walk-in shower. Cultured marble top on the vanity. Plantation shutters, and with the commode. So that concludes our tour of the upstairs. Now let's go and have a look at our garage and outdoor spaces. Alright, so stepping out from the family room onto the back porch. Again, ceramic tile. It's very windy today, chilly. Here is your gorgeous view. Is the same porch. It wraps all the way around. You've got doors coming out of the formal living room, formal dining room, and it wraps all the way around to the front door. This could easily be screened if you wanted to. The structure's already here. We just have to get the screen put in and add a door over there. So I did want to show you the kind of segments of the backyard. So you've got your stairs that go down here. And then there used to be a hot tub there. So it has some high voltage wiring if you wanted to put a hot tub there. The seller had a great suggestion to do like an outdoor kitchen there, which would be really neat. Build in a gas line, put a grill there, maybe a little fridge and a countertop. Here's your dock going out to the tidal creek. Like I said, has 5 feet of water at high tide. Not very navigable at low tide. Want to point out you've got a small wall here, but this part of the yard is not fenced. I'll show you the part that is. So if you go all the way around back towards where the dining room and living area are, there's a great fenced in dog area here. Downstairs I'll show you where there's a doggy door that leads from the kind of basement level or garage level out into this fenced area. But plenty of room for the dogs to run around, do their business. You could also add more fencing around here if you desired, or maybe just a little bit on the other side near these stairs, if you think that would be easier. But if you're using the elevator, you'll go down to the bottom level anyway, and that's where the doggy door is. So let's go back in and check out that bottom story. There's another possible media room space down there, which might need a little bit of finishing. So we'll have a look. As we make our way down the ceramic steps, we're right out near that grassy area. You have this room, which could be a really great media room. You've got 2 sliding glass doors, lots of concrete, drop ceiling, which Scott can tell you he's got some really cool tiles that are backed with a soundproof insulation that you can just drop in, take out these thin little drop ceiling tiles and put in some soundproof tiles for very inexpensive. Concrete floor, some kind of wood paneling on the walls, so you know, I would put in some sort of carpet or even a floating floor and drywall around in here. But this could be a nice room for a media room, and it's right underneath the family room, so not near the master bedroom, which is a good thing. Around here we've got a ton of storage space. Let's see if I can get all the lights on here. So this is just a little storage room. This is your elevator shaft, so you'd want to leave that space as is. But you've got, light doesn't work there. You've got another little storage room here with some shelves. Hopefully you can see that. And then here is the room. Oh no, no light in here either. Let me see if I open up the door, if you'll be able to see. That's the doggy door. Oh, here we go. So there's your doggy door. And this goes out to the side yard, or dog run. So I almost would think it would be a great idea to finish this downstairs area because it might be a good area where you hang out a lot, and it'd be very easy to take the dogs out from here. So again, you could finish this off at the same time, use this for storage or a mudroom. Could be really neat. Go back through the dark room. On into the hallway again. We're at the end of the hallway. This leads us out to our single bay garage and your driveway. Okay, so we'll go back down the hallway of storage. Now through here, you have two more storage areas. On the other side of that framing would be your elevator shaft, like I said before, so you have to finish that off. And then you have yet another storage room in here. Very nice. And then, oops. And then outside of this back door, you have your double bay garage. With yet another storage space. Huge amounts of storage in this house, it's ridiculous. And then over here is where they had their little golf cart parked. This is their little golf cart bay. You just drive it around through the driveway and park it right here. And then here is your backyard. Again, this could be fenced in, or you could just go with the space that's over there. There's your stairs to go up. Outdoor kitchen or jacuzzi tub area. And then you've got a cool hangout space outside of that downstairs room that's unfinished, but could be easily finished. I'm looking out onto this beautiful view. Take a quick walk out to the dock to show you what you're working with, and I'll check the tide on my way. Alright, looks like we are around high tide. See, you've got a good bit of water out here. Might be actually mid-tide. I'm gonna have to check officially, but yeah, we're at mid-tide because you can see where the tide comes up on the pilings, but got a pretty straight shot. You can see the other docks over there with the boat lifts. And this is looking back. So all in all, this is a gorgeous house in a great neighborhood. And aside from the construction going on next door, which is typical, it's a very quiet neighborhood. And I also heard from the seller who works in commercial real estate that they might be putting a Whole Foods and a Trader Joe's in West Ashley soon. So I'm going to look more into that. But I look forward to your thoughts and feedback on this beautiful home at 224 Old Hickory Crossing.